Yo, what up, guys? Beside here, logged into the Noob to Pro on day 117. Yes, it's been about 5 days since I didn't put out an update from this account. It's because we've been focusing on other things and the Noob to Pro was busy farming, campaign, and other stuff because there was nothing else happening in the game. So there are two pieces of information that I want to share with you. By the end of this video, I'll talk about the second one, but the first one has to do with the Noob to Pro's position on this upcoming fusion, this fragment event that will be starting soon. From the event calendar or the event warm-up event right here, you can see that it's just a day and 18 hours to go, and I've been doing the warm-up event, which means is the Noob Pro going for that fusion? That's the question. It's gonna be a yes. Why is the mid champion is at this level of the game? I have a lot of legendaries. Yes, 117. I can't be picky about the legendaries I get. If it's a fusion I have the resources for, I have to go for it. But if I rather focus on other content like we normally do in this game, if you have other more important things to focus on, you totally ignore this fusion and go for it and go for other things that you're doing. So in my case, I've already farmed a lot of my champions to 6-star. I've already farmed their masteries for all of them, so I have really nothing else that I'd rather be doing. That's why I'm going for this fusion. So if one of those players who still have a bunch of 4-star, 4-star, 5 stars, 5 stars, you'd rather spend all this time farming gear, farming campaign and all that stuff to get better gear, because the Noob Pro also has good gear now. So we don't need to spend a lot of time in dungeons. We just need to farm the number of points required for the fusion and get out. With the help of super raids, we can get it done. So that's the number one reason right here, because the Noob Pro has nothing important to focus on right now. What I've been focusing on, the last time I did a video, I told you guys that is the Great Hall mission, this Arbiter missions. I was trying to get Arbiter out of the way because it's going to unlock the arena for me. Yes, because I'm still not going fast in a lot of teams. So that's what I've been waiting for, to upgrade an affinity bonus to level 9, and I waited until I've got it done before I record this video for you guys. So if I hit it and head over right here, you can see 903. I finished farming the last ones before I hit record, and let's get it done. During CVC, it doesn't have personal rewards, but hey, that's 3,500 points in the bag right here to help my clan win CVC. So I'm not going to claim this right now because I'm waiting for the fusions to start. I'm already above cap, so probably going to sit on that. But let me see, clear the stage 15 of the spirit keep 10 times. Let me see if it's even open. It's not open, so I don't even need to claim it right now. So once it's going to open on Thursday, and that will be tomorrow. That will be tomorrow. I might wait and see, maybe claim it at the end of the day and farm that before it resets. So that's the next stage that the Noob Pro has unlocked, getting closer to that Arbiter mission, getting really close. And by the time we get all this, the next hurdle that we'll face, I can beat all this at level 15, all this void keep, unlock tier 6 masteries for 5 champions. That's already done. Ascend a void champion to 6 ascension. That's one I actually need to prepare for. How? I probably need to get a void champion to 6-star ascension, which I don't have any void champion right now on my account that deserves to be 6-star. Cold Art is already 6-star. I should have saved it. I didn't know that one was coming. Damn, that's gonna be a difficult one. Do I have any void champion in the vault? 6-star ascension, not even 5-star ascension. That's gonna be a painkeeper. Maybe because he's going to be useful for faction wars, so he might be the champion I take to 6-star and give him that 6-star ascension just because of that mission. I probably don't have any other void. Is this champion an epic champion I'm going to use? I think so. She's going to be used. Maybe she's going to be the champion instead of Painkeeper. Painkeeper is very useful for that faction though. So I don't know, between Painkeeper and Reliquary Tender, what am I saying? Reliquary Tender is MVP, so this is the champion that I'll probably take to 60 and get her 6-star ascension for that void mission. So it's good to prepare for these things before you get here. So before I get to this mission, I will get what's her name to 6-star and get her ascensions ready. Win 200 classic arena battles is going to be easy. Upgrade an affinity bonus to level 10. This is going to be the next hurdle, and I hope to start farming the arena right now so I don't get stuck at this one before we get there. After that, we're heading straight to the last part 5, which is probably where we will see Arbiter, right? Where we'll have to beat dungeons at level 20. No, we're already beating at dungeon at level 20. This is a 20 20, Dragon at 20, Clear Stage, Ice Golem at 20. So I think after this we'll get Arbiter. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think this is where we get her, because we're just, I don't know if there's another part to go, or this part 5 is the last one. So that's the progress so far on the Noob to Pro. That's what we've been focused on. That's why it's kind of easy for me to go for this fusion. Another reason why I wanted to go for this fragment event is because I have the shards, I have the resources. So a 2x event might come up, not for a 10x though, a 2x especially, that might come up that I'm already pulling my shards and I'm getting fragments already. So why not just go all the way? You can see that I have some sacred shards saved up right here. Four sacred shards saved up that I obtained from where did I get this from? The referral program. I got 3 from the referral program, and we got 1 from Nightmare Clan Boss. Yes, we also got a legendary skill tome from Nightmare Clan Boss for the first time, which is kind of awesome. CVC is going on right now, but it doesn't have personal rewards, so I'm kind of conflicted. Do I want to use my legendary skill tomes right now? If I don't use it right now, I'm gonna end up holding on to it for a very long time. So the biggest champion that I needed to book was Emic. Because of this, his skill, I wanted one more book to just go there. He went to the wrong place, and that's the champion that I've been getting my legendary skill tomes all this time. He went to the wrong place, and one more book right at that place. And come on, Emic, you don't deserve all these books. I just need this unkillable to be on a 4-turn cooldown, not 5. It's going all to the A1, and again Emic has used up all my books. Very unlucky. And now finally I can get this skill to a 4-turn cooldown, because he's essential in the clan boss unkillable or block damage team that I wanted to build, and he has used up all my books. So now we have no books to spend on our next unkillable champion, who is Rushguard the Tower, who was gonna, walk in hand with him like an like a double monitor team. So I guess Rushguard will have to wait until another month before we can get him fully booked. Hopefully it doesn't take that long for us to get legendary skill tomes from Nightmare. All right, so that's Emic totally fully booked. Hopefully by now we can now begin to do 2-key Nightmare, or even try to see how much damage we can do on Ultra Nightmare with my current team that I'm using right now. So that's quite unfortunate that we had to spend that amount of legendary skill stone, which I had to obtain to just get Emic where he needed to be. And since we are still talking about booking champions, she's going to be our next champion. We take to 60, so she might as well get this rare to help us win CVC. You don't get a lot of points during this non-personal reward CVC, but hey, we're still going to do it. And also the Noob to Pro Y farming campaign got boost to 6-star because champion training was going on. We were leveling some champions to 60, and he got to 6-star. And who else? Everybody that I need right now on the account is 6-star. That's the important thing. I was looking at Sika, and now this champion is going to be taking first position over Sika because I don't want her to get stuck on that Arbiter mission. So she's going to be 60 before Sika. We are getting Sika to 60 because we wanted him to pair with our newly built but not fully maxed out Michinaki. I'll wait for champion, what do you call it now, artifact enhancement to start during the fusion to get all his gear to 16. So he's still waiting. No progress has been done in terms of the last gear you saw on these champions. They have all been spending time in the campaign till now. So is there any other thing that the Noob to Pro wants to share? I'm still holding on to the second news before I end the video. Yes, level 60, 30, just farming campaign, that's all. So I don't know if this fusion will let me do Razin. I don't know. I'm not even close to that Razin fragment event. For this Lady Mikage, I'm not close. I've not gotten any of the champions. I already have this ones locked up and kept, but that's all I have right now. And then for Razin, who is also going to be used for faction wars, I'm getting all these champions for faction wars because remember the Noob to Pro needs to get faction war done and getting Lydia. That's our main goal in this Noob to Pro free-to-play series, and the next goal is also to beat all the dungeons at level 25, which is going to be achievable soon. After this fusion, we'll probably get that one done because currently I can comfortably beat it at level 20 and most content at 24, 25, Dragon especially. So I'm just checking if Razin rares are available. No, one is still missing over here, Magus, and this dude is now available for me to pick up with these 4 rares. This one is already obtained, and then I'm missing 2 rares from this other Razin. So Razin cannot be fused in this one. I don't also have any of these ones to fuse. Relic Keeper, do I have? Yes, I have enough to do a Relic Keeper. I'm just checking this in case of Champion Chase. When the fusion officially launched, we'll check out the calendar and see whether we can skip out some events and tournaments. Hopefully they make it something that is not that difficult, that you have to do only one summoning event. If they make it so difficult that you have to do both summoning events, it will be brutal and it will not be nice. So hopefully those who have some fragment champions saved up, you can summon some. Drexstar is coming home soon, just about 30 more days or maybe 40 days. Maybe I'll just give this 2 months because it's a long way to go. Some days that I can't buy it, so that's 2 more months or less, hopefully, to get Drexstar Blood Twin finally, and Faction Wars to help me get that Demon Spawn faction kicking off. Archmage 33 fragments. Mitrala, we started beating 1 key for the first stage of that Hydra, giving us some Mitrala Live Bane fragments, and I've started also buying Yannicka because the clan shop reset and it did not give us anything useful in terms of the shop. It did not give us energy, which we need at the start of a fusion. Instead, it gave us this chicken. So I spent all the fragments I had on Yannicka right here. While there's nothing else to pick up, I don't want to pick this champion up yet. I know it's going to be useful and you can start buying him up right now, but he costs a lot and I want to have enough saved up for next time to also buy. After I'm done with Yannicka, that's when I'll start picking him up. So he still has a long way to go. I know it'll be useful for that faction, but I don't think even if I start buying him right now, I'll get him enough. I'll get him in time to beat that faction. I'll probably beat the faction before I get him. That's what I think. It's a lot of fragment. There's a lot of clan gold, or what do you call it, to spend on this champion. So for now, I'm guessing Yannicka because she's easily obtainable and every week until I finally get him. All right, how are we doing on CVC? Our enemy has given up. That's why it's not even worth pushing. I just wanted to book that legendary champion to get me ready for the next thing and see how many books I'll have left. But unfortunately, he took it all. The next thing the Noob to Pro is currently considering right now is heading back into the campaign, but not just to farm, but this time to switch to Nightmare. Nightmare campaign has been ignored by me. You can see I still have 1 legendary skill tome. 1 sacred shard waiting for me right here to pick up. And I don't know if there are any other crazy rewards waiting for me along the way. I think so. There might be other rewards besides this one, page 1, page 2, page 3, including some gems and all that I can pick up. Energy. Hopefully we can begin to do that, but I've not even tried the first stage. I just feel like this one takes a lot of energy, so I think it's time the Noob to Pro considers putting together a team like this that I know is going to definitely nuke, or a team that is not going to die. Basically, he can keep himself alive, or like this. So a 2-man team is needed to beat this, so you can 3-star it one time at your first attempt. So it's not worth coming here if you're still losing the battles. It's worth coming here if you know it's an 100% win. Maybe a kill at this stage can even do it because he's very strong and he might just need a reviver just in case things go south. That's what I'm thinking right here. So I'll try to see who is a better damage dealer for these Nightmare stages and slowly grind up to. It's not like I need the sacred shard for this fusion. I just want to start getting it, start getting the gems, and not keep all these resources waiting for me. I don't yet have a paragon for the boss because that's what's needed, I think, to beat this boss. But we just can start climbing a little bit with all this SS energy we have right here. All right, that's the Noob to Pro update that I wanted to share with you guys. Now, the information that I said was the last one that I wanted to hold on to until the last time is going to be today's my birthday. That's it. Nothing special about it. I just didn't announce it on the Discord or anything. So I thought I added to the Noob to Pro at the end right here, so you guys can maybe know about it because the content creator chat already knows. So happy birthday, Bricks. Hit that like, subscribe to my YouTube channel for more daily Red Shadowlands content. I just wanted to give this one because we've been skipping out on for like 5 days. So that's what it's up to. I'm still playing the account, just doing campaign until this fusion starts, and then we can see how easy or hard it will be. Then the Noob to Pro can show you a daily or 2-3 days progress about how we're doing on the fusion. If you're one of those who are going for it just for faction war reasons, Noob to Pro is going for that fusion because we need it for faction wars. Later, guys.